Hey, so today I'm gonna do a product review for Curl Junkie. Um, I don't want to say if it's a I don't want to say if it's a full review because I've only used it about 3 times, two or three times if I recall. And I was having a little bit of issues trying to get all the products to like mesh well together. But anyway, I bought this at Curl Mart, and I bought only three bottles. The first one is the Curl Assurance Smoothing Lotion, and it has a vanilla perfumey smell. I don't want to say it smells like cake, but it smells like a very perfumey vanilla, but it smells really good. And the consistency, it's like this thick white consistency. And I don't know if a lot of people already know, but whenever this goes in my hair, it froths up a lot. So um, I originally had issues with that because I think I was putting in too much products in before, because I like to put some type of carrier oil in my hair before, and I just happened to put castor oil, and of course the castor oil kind of protected anything else from going on my head, so like the product was sitting on top of my head. So that was like my first time trying it, and it didn't come out great because the product was white, because I guess the castor oil kind of created a barrier between the leave-in conditioner and my hair. But anyway, okay, so the second bottle I got was the Curl Queen. And this is their styling gel, and like Denim Pixie says, it does smell like CK1. To me, it smells like French Connection, United Kingdom. I don't know if anybody have smelled that, but it has like that kind of like that sporty smell. But yeah, that smells like CK1. Okay, so I'm still working out the kinks on how to use this because, um, as I said, when I first tried it, the products were laying on top of each other. And with this, I don't think I got enough hold with it the first time. So I have yet to keep playing around with this. It's just that I was afraid to mix anything else with the smoothing lotion, considering that, they say it's good to mix stuff with the smoothing lotion, but for me, like, I was mixing this with my Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel, and it went on okay, but I guess, like I said, the castor oil, I think, just ruined it for me. I think when it gets warmer, this will work better for me. Okay. And then the last bottle is the curls in the bottle. Now, I originally wanted to buy Curl Junkie because of the curls in the bottle, but because I was seeing other videos with everybody using all three together, and I kind of wanted to try that with the Curl Queen. So anyway, long story short, got all these three. With this, for me, I have to use it sparingly, because the first time I used this, I kind of, not OD, but I kind of used like 2 handfuls, not a lot, and my hair was just really dry. And I think using all three together makes my hair dry, so that's why I ended up putting in the castor oil, because the first time I tried it, my hair was dry, and then the castor oil kind of just made everything sit on top of my head. So as I said, this is kind of, the Curl Queen is kind of like a trial and error for me. I think when I go away, because I'm going to Jamaica in a couple of weeks, I'm definitely bringing these products with me, because I want to try it out in humid weather to see how it works, because I think, because it's cold here in New York, I think it's kind of like, for me, it's not giving me the moisture that I need. Just those three, I have to add something else. I have to say, like, my hair, my curls are like defined, they're popping, and it's not dry yet, of course. So and when it dries, it's gonna get shorter, but then I'll just pick it out when that happens. I'll do pictures of that. Anyway, so this is how I tweaked how I put the Curl Junkie in my hair. So washed, conditioned, detangled, directly put in the smoothing lotion. Oh, I also, like, when my hair dries, I kind of wet it with just plain aloe vera juice. So I was kind of using that too. But I directly put this in my hair, and yes, it did froth up again, but that was fine. And then I used 2 gels because I'm kind of running low on both. So I use the Smooth and Shine Curl Activating Gel, and I use, which the words are kind of rubbing off, my pink Eco Styler. I ordered the blue one online from Denim Pixie and J Coke 7. Um, I never saw the blue one, or I don't remember seeing the blue one because Sally's only sells the olive oil and the argan oil. So I ordered the blue one online because I couldn't get a chance to go to the Bronx to check out the beauty supply stores that had them. So anyway, I used these two, which I got this at Walmart. I got this in the Bronx a long time ago. So I kind of shingled them in, and then I used my Denman for some curls that didn't want to like roll up. I used my Denman to just keep smoothing it. And then the front I used, which one? I think I used this one to smooth the front because I know this has like a stronger hold. So I didn't want it to be too stiff and give me buildup. So I shingled that in my hair, and then after all of that was done, I took the curls in the bottle, and this time I just used one little glob, rubbed it in my hair, and I just patted it. I didn't even like do any of that because I didn't want to disturb my curl padding at that point. So I just patted it in. I was wondering if next time, maybe if I'm halfway through my hair, then I could probably start putting the curls in the bottle in, because I don't want to waste the product either, because when I pat it, I still have product on my hands, and I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna try to like rub it in, so it's, I'm losing product by doing that. So I think the next time when I'm halfway done, I'm just gonna pat it in, and then when I'm done with the front, then I'll do the same. So at least I'll get, more, I can touch my hair more when it's really wet, because my hair was kind of drying as I was finishing the front. So yeah, so that's what I used, and I really like the results, especially the front, because as I said, the front was from last year's platinum color that's still trying to grow out. And anyway, my worst parts are like the top and the sides, just all in the crown, because it's very frizzy. But I have no frizz right now, and I'm like so excited. So I don't know how long this is gonna last, because considering I go to the gym, my wash and goes only last me like 2 days, because today's Sunday. I did my wash and go on Friday, and that came out okay, but I was just also doing more trial and error, so I kind of like doped a lot of crap in my hair. And so by today, like I felt my hair felt grainy. Like once I touched it, like the product, I felt the grains of the product. And I'm not saying it's curl junkie, because I had all the crap in my hair. So I think that, I'm hoping that I don't get that with this, because I try to keep it simple. I didn't put any castor oil. I didn't put none of that. I think maybe when my hair dries or the next day to refresh my hair, I'll put a little castor oil just on the sides, because as I said, I'm trying to grow my sides back. So I'll do that. And as far as refreshing, I still don't know how to refresh, because I do have some curl souffle. Maybe I'll refresh with that. I don't know. But anyway, so this is my review for Curl Junkie, and I really like the products. I really like the way they feel in my hair. As for the Curl Queen, I'm still trying to like work out the kinks with that, but I think with the Curl Queen, I think there's another leave-in conditioner that's a little bit more moisturizing. I think I need a more moisturizing conditioner in order to use a Curl Queen, because I think all three together, it just dries my hair out. So anyway, that's my review. I love Curl Queen. If you haven't gotten it yet, go out and get it. Thanks for watching.